Hello. This has been an interesting semester, and plus, with these classes, been even more interesting. Learning different things with psychology. I didn't know much about psychology when I first decided to take the class, and now after finally made to the end of the semester, I know a few things. Cool thing to know was I could relate to a lot of things. Rogers and Maslow and their theories of the human mystic behaviors to a point how I can relate to. I see every day people trying to strive to be to be independent and to strive to their full potential, to um, be more focused on being unique and free will, which as we go through the free will of now. It's kind of a big issue nowadays. Um, and then also looking into the Maslow pyramid, knowing that we are going through that every day and not knowing that these steps are just, is that what you building up to? And especially with your lower level, you will need like your food and shelter, which when you have a good foundation, your family actually build you up there, and you kind of want the same thing, so you will strive for those basic needs that you need. And that's when you and so when you have your food and shelter, you go to the next level. And then you find safety. You want to make sure that your family is secure and you don't have to worry about anything that turns to money, and then saving, and to make sure you take care of yourself and your family with working out, eating right, and just staying loving and happy. And that's how you move to the next level, is being loved and happy and want to feel belong. And sometimes the belong can start in the inner self and with the emotional needs. And you have esteem needs, which you achieve those goals, in which that's what I'm working on now, is actually achieving my goals, as to like bless that I came from an educated family, and I prefer to continue that so it can go down to generations, and I want to pass that on to my children. And also, I feel like a big thing, you want to be um, feel a gain of approval, and to be happy that all the things that you have did to achieve have been recognized. And that's how you just climbing up the steps of the Maslow pyramid to fulfill your life. And that's one of the things that's it hit me pretty home, because learning this in psychology let me know that I'm actually going down the right steps, going off their views. And I mean, it's been trial and errors, but it's also been a learning experience, and I find myself happy in things, and I challenge my life. And I just want to thank the semester, and it's been challenging, but we made it through. I have learned a lot with the disabilities of like physical psychology disorders and bipolar and and PS, PTSD, PTSD, and then going down to how my child act when they break it down in chapter 8, to how I know what stages he was going to go, like what stages he's going through, and to down to like even looking into myself and how I want to parent my child, because I have a 3-year old, and this semester kind of opened me up. And I'll say thank you. Have a good semester.